Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, without further ado, let me actually get into the game. Let's slay the princess, which it said it was a love story, so I'm
You're on
intrigued.
a path in the woods.
Oh, it's got a
And at the end
narrator.
of that
Awesome.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is she a mod? Why is she in the basement?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. I mean, why are we slaying her though? Like, what? Yeah, forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? I mean, not gonna lie, that option's fucking tempting. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. I mean, turn around and leave sounds like a funny option. But what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's problematic though. Is it problematic? Like, most problematic of all, no more people. I mean, no more people sounds like a good thing. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like a good thing. I like this option. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with it?
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Are you sure about that? Mr. Narrator person,
I mean,
are you sure about
maybe
that?
some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Yeah, right. Well, no. It's definitely not. Totally not.
Don't
Yeah.
linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, have you considered the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Give you a ticking clock.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay,
It's no
sure.
use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Slay her. I mean, look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Now here's the problem, Mr. or, person narrator. What if, and hear me out on this, what if would? Have you considered that?
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Because, I mean, if you're saying that she's some kind of, like, monster that's going to end the world, like, what if Mummy? Maybe? I mean, just putting that out there as an option.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Why are you so sassy? Damn,
You
bro.
make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I love this art style, by the way. It's so cool. Like, the hand-drawn art style. I love it.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Nope. Okay. Proceed into the cabin. Well, I don't have a choice here, so sure.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
This is sus as fuck. Like, he literally just said, everything is covered in dust, except for a perfectly pristine blade on the table. So someone has already set this up for me to come along and kill this princess. Like, they've left her alone for ages to the point that everything's dusty, but then come along and put a knife on the table. Like, this is so sus.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
And if I don't want to do this right?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Sure.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Bro, what if she likes being in the dark? Just because she likes being in the dark doesn't mean she deserves to be killed. Like, dang.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I mean,
Don't let
yeah.
it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Hi, I think I'm here to kill you. I like this option.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job.
Bet.
You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Thanks, bro. Like, dude, why is the narrator so
You
sassy?
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
No.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I mean, no. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. Haven't decided yet. Yeah.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, look, I mean, I feel like I'm far enough away from her, right? That, like, even if she, like, stretched the chain or whatever, she wouldn't be able to get us if I put the knife down, right?
Right.
Famous last words, probably.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Thank you.
Is that a mistake?
Against your better judgment, you step
That was
forward
probably a
to
mistake.
speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Okay.
We'll
Bet.
be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Are we?
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Yeah,
Do you?
you didn't answer my question.
So you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Okay?
Don't just tell her that.
Why?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Well, I don't trust you even more now, because why would you like the world? What the fuck? Have you tried crying loudly until you get what you want? Yes, and usually it's followed up with a Larkin, you're a grown-ass man, stop fucking crying. So, you know, I don't think that actually works in this case.
I don't
Unfortunately.
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No.
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you sure about that, narrator?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
What does that mean?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yes.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Correct.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Fair.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Zilch, but if you were to be honest, I'd
She's right about one
trust you
thing.
more.
Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you
I don't trust people,
me,
though.
the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't trust
She's
anyone.
wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Okay, look, I'm usually all for ending the monarchy, but like, for someone who's chained against the wall, it just doesn't feel right. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I don't think the little pansy dagger is going to cut the giant
Sharp eyes
chains.
settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Well, unless she's saying cut her hand
She
off,
is.
but
I'm sure of it.
yeah, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I mean, no.
You know why you're here.
Screw it. What happens if I do this?
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh, okay. Look at my hand. I look like the bad guy in this situation.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat, the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
People pay good money for that, and you got it for free? Crazy. Look, I mean, honestly, Lodi, like, you're right. Like, literally, she's stepping on me right now. Like, oh no, please don't step on me. Oh no.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you.
Okay.
Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, what if we just turn around and
You're
leave?
right. We should just leave. There's
Oh, voice
nothing
of
we
the
can do
broken.
to stop her, so we might as well enjoy what little time we have left.
Interesting.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I'll just say, nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah, excellent.
That's strange.
Oh,
It looks like this path also
Bro,
leads to the
you
cabin.
fucking railroading me?
How
What the fuck?
convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Bruh. Turn around again and leave. Again.
Really
Yeah.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Okay, but what if
Forever.
I'm okay with that? Like, have you considered that I'm okay with that?
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting... What's going on? Where are we? We're dead, obviously.
World around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Ugh, wait, I don't like the hands. Go away. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. I don't like that. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. Okay. I need something shaped like me. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No. You cannot go back. Not there. Regret. The world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation. Right. Return to your destined path or face the consequences. That was an achievement.
You're
Okay.
on the path
Sure.
in the woods.
What if we say...
That's the spirit.
I've always wanted to offer Monarch.
You take the blade from the table.
Okay. What happens if we just try to kill her straight away?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. No. I was gonna do the steal your nerves and step forward option, but the sounds like a funnier option. I want to go with that, unironically.
Then drop the knife.
What? But what if I don't want to?
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very
Okay.
becoming of us.
So I have already done a, I guess, quote-unquote run already kind of thing. And trying to drop the knife didn't work out so well for me last time, so I'm not going to do
Ignore
that.
the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you
No.
should be.
Oh. I mean, mummy, but what? No.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
At this point, she has slayed me more than I have slayed her. Slow. We'll see how the
So,
slaying goes.
You should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's
I mean, she's
unarmed.
already stepped on
If
me,
you
so...
hesitate now, it'll be too late.
I mean...
End this.
I mean... Are you sure she's not armed? Alright, let's try slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on
Yeah.
bone where your jaw has been fractured.
I don't like that. That sounds
Holy
gross.
shit, that hurts!
Yeah, it
Though
did.
she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Somewhat equal footing.
Your blade slashes through the air.
But look at my
again and
hand.
again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or
Like-
more. Each impact as heavy as
Am
that
I the
first
hero?
bone
I don't feel like I'm the
hit.
hero in this scenario. I feel like I'm some kind of, like... What is my hand? I don't feel like I'm human at the very least.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job, flee and lock her in the basement. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure
Yeah,
that
you have
she
claws,
won't
yeah,
make
and
it
like
out.
feathers and scales and...
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle.
I just
anyone is
noticed
still
my
standing right now.
cursor changed as well.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
Yeah.
If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
I mean, I feel like the heart's slightly off to the left, isn't it? I can't actually remember.
Oh,
Okay, did we actually do
The
it?
two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
You have a strange idea of fun,
The
lady.
princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Well, no.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh my god. Apparently not. It's apparently in the middle. Wait, what? What's in the middle? Nah, heart is pretty central. Ah. Oh, that's what Emma's saying. Heart is in the middle. Oh. Okay. There you go.
You're on a path in the woods. And
Okay,
at the
so
end of
back
that
here.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
It's a weird
of the
myth sort of thing.
world.
I guess that's because you can kind of feel it slightly more to your left, right? But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Yeah.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I
Sure.
can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
How about we don't?
That's fine. It
Voice
doesn't
of the
matter if he
stubborn.
can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin
Excuse me.
and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth. And all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two
Yeah.
very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That's very presumptuous. Excuse me?
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
Yeah.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other
He's
question
so
was
sassy.
something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything If you're asking
Excuse
that, it
me?
sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes,
stabbed her,
but in
but she
this
killed me.
purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply
Yes, panic
rewind
indeed.
itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Both.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Who cares?
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits. We
If I
can't
do
just
this.
leave. We're supposed to fight her. Where are you going? Seriously? You're just going to...
Yeah, what if I say this one? I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever. Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange.
Okay. Okay, I'm going into the cabin.
That's great to hear. As long as you bring that fiery attitude to princess slaying, I think this will all resolve splendidly. Oh,
What?
about time. I can't believe you were about to run away.
I love all the different voices in this. Although I'm intrigued as to the different options here.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
Wait, this
The
is
only
different.
furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, this is different.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking
it's a mirror.
about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Miracle?
You reach forward and rub your hand
Yeah, look
against
at my
the
hand.
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
This is intriguing. This whole cabin is different than
Very
last time.
different.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope
I
this
don't
means
believe
you'll
you,
finally drop
narrator
that
man.
ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. The world is...
Okay.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay, now I'm curious what happens if I enter the basement without a knife next time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
She's got a fierce
Is
voice.
that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Ew, I don't like that guy.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
As you descend the
Oh,
final
hey,
step,
yo.
the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle
Respectfully?
leading from her wrist to the
Bam?
basement wall.
I mean... Chat, like... She wants to have a fight, like... I mean... Ayo? Would? Absolutely would. That's not even a hear me out. That's a straight up just yes. Yeah, mummy, sorry.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
And I'd still thank her. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Okay, so she remembers me. Interesting.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
I mean, the voice, guys, like, low key, like, that voice, though.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Stop it. I forgot we were trying to kill her. Married her instead, yeah. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Turn around and leave. This option is hilarious. I really want to try the I'm not fighting a demon lady. Bye. But
Okay,
I want to try this one
fine.
first.
Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Interesting. Sure.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Okay.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I really want to do this option, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
As you
Oh,
step
shit.
towards the stairs,
Oh, shit.
you hear
Oh,
the
shit.
heavy creak of straining metal,
I fucked up.
and then a
I
snap.
fucked up.
She's
I
loose.
fucked up.
You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, what are we thinking? Turn around and fight a head-on, dodge to the side and counterattack, run like hell, die. I mean... Okay,
As
what
the
are we...
princess barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement.
I would fight and lose on purpose, yeah.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
I mean, is that even an
She's
option?
throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Yeah.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Oh no, guys, she owns me now. Oh no, please, no.
Princess's arm
Oh, ow.
shoots forward, her
Own
palm
me
wrapping
whenever, yeah,
around
right.
your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Please don't crush my skull, mummy.
Disappointing.
Jealous, can we swap, right?
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. Oh, chapter 3. Interesting.
You're on
Eye
a
of the
path
needle.
in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Oh,
Fear
okay.
is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Voice of the hunted.
We died
Ooh.
because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
The hunter kind of has a
Are you
point,
not
though.
challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. It doesn't
Right,
matter.
narrator.
We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other.
An
I
other?
don't trust you.
What about
It's
that?
evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because
Fair.
they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
Has it though?
It isn't long before you find yourself at the
Yo,
end of the
this is
path,
cool.
staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
At least you finally get it.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Yeah, I like the hunted. The hunted is like a good voice of reason
The
here, I
interior
feel.
of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
There's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room. Yeah.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey.
Oh,
You
I didn't
step
mean to
forward
not do
and
that.
approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You do see it, right? All we see is a damned mirror. This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing,
Intriguing.
yet it's still there.
Yeah,
You
what
bring
happens
your
if we-
fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? It was in our
Weird.
way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
I don't like the stubborn. Well, I don't know how to feel about the
Before you
stubborn.
is what may as well be a sheer
Look at my
cliff
hands.
face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here,
It's giving
slaying her is
Dragonborn.
probably
It kind of
doing her
is
a
giving
favour.
Dragonborn, I agree.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient.
So, you can't park
echoes
there.
from the chamber
Yeah.
below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Point. If you want to fight, how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come
Nah,
down here and fight
Nah,
me?
nah.
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
Yeah.
There'll be nothing to her this time. We need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Okay, well that's kind of rude.
You've nowhere to go.
I love the
but
music
down.
to this as well.
You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember,
Okay.
every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her.
I had the
Turn to face what lies at the end of the
Yo.
narrow tunnel. The princess,
Yo.
imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
How'd she get hotter?
Her face droops.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
No.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Draw her out of here. She's hungry for us.
She's hungry for us. Oh. Guys, she's hungry for us. Like, ma'am, You can satiate your appetite all you want. Like,
I know I
goddamn.
said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now.
I mean,
No. The only way out is through the eye of the needle. And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave.
yeah.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Still would.
Run.
I mean, yeah, run.
Without
The
hesitation,
voice of the
you
hunted is
turn back
making
the way
sense.
You came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you
Yeah.
near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Okay. I have a feeling she's gonna be faster than
Anywhere
us.
you go, I will follow.
I mean, that's kind of the plan, babes. Yeah.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this
Ah.
for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Steel claw, now!
Take the lead.
Without missing a step, you grab the blade from the altar.
So you do want to fight me? Good.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back
Yo,
at
look
the
how
cabin as
big
the
she
princess,
is.
singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway.
Mommy?
You are walking a
Not
dangerous
sorry.
path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get
Ma'am,
it
I know, right? They cooked with this art. Like, they cooked with this art. Is there no choice where we ask her if we can live with her? I mean, I'm gonna find out, Otto. Like, respectfully, I'm gonna find out. Step on me, please. I mean, she did crush my throat in a different playthrough, so
There's
like,
nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
oh, you've been
Do
thinking
it.
about me? Stop, keep going, but like,
Be swift,
stop,
strike true, be where she's not, let your body move you.
play the princess.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's
Except
where
I'm
you're
not.
both wrong. Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned. We're actually gonna pull this
okay.
off, aren't we?
We got it, we
Just
got it.
might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Okay, ma'am, I think you might need therapy. Respectfully.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now!
The voice of the hunted.
You spy an opening,
Oh, there we are.
but this time she's waiting for you.
Oh,
She
shit.
lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
Um,
But but her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Wait, we survived?
She stares you down,
Go?
coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Hey, you're right.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
I mean,
Something
it seems
feels
that way.
wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
What? 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 Huh? ¿Qué? The fuck? I don't think I did kill her, guys. But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. That thing reeks of death.
Screw the
Trudy.
mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I think I'd have a hard time screwing the mirror. The narrator's gone.
Does that mean the world ended? It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
Okay.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Let's just stay still. I'm
approach
begging
the
you,
mirror.
don't do this.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but their mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Yo. It's you. That's cool. I like that. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Look at that. That's so cool. Approach her. Look at the hands. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
To the long quiet. You're that thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
The gift of a fragile vessel. What did you mean?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Interesting.
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
Nah, I don't think I
Does it
do.
matter where one thing begins and another ends?
It kind of does. Get her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That's oddly sad and kind of like beautiful at the same time. Solitary lights in an empty city. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fair. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh, that... Okay, that line actually kind of hits. And I don't know if in a good way. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Interesting. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. Everything, until we meet again. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow. You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I mean, sort of. I guess from like a you know, atomic standpoint, sure. You're being semantic, yeah. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay,
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
always.
You won't.
Oh. Never mind. I guess I won't.